नमस्कार दोस्तों, स्वागत है आपका एक नए वीडियो में। और आज हम रिव्यू करने वाले हैं द मारुति सुजुकी ए स्टार। इस वीडियो में मैं आपको बताने वाला हूँ गाड़ी एक्सटीरियर में कैसी है, इंटीरियर में कैसी है, क्या आपको नए फीचर्स मिलते हैं, ड्राइविंग में कैसी है, ये सब मैं आपको बताने वाला हूँ। और आखिर में मैं बताने वाला हूँ कि गाड़ी आपको 2022 में लेनी चाहिए और ये गाड़ी किसे लेनी चाहिए ये भी मैं बताने वाला हूँ। तो वीडियो को एंड तक देखिए और चलिए इस वीडियो को शुरू करते हैं। Hi guys and welcome back to another video, and today I am driving this. This is the Maruti Suzuki A-Star, the 2009 model. Let's open the engine bay of this vehicle. Very light, but there's a proper insulation given. The K10 motor. The K10 motor is given in the Alto. Let's close this. Yep, close this with a proper third. The car looks kind of a cute, we can say. Well, this is the headlight of the car. Halogen setup. Here's the indicator. No fog lights. You can get a fog light in the upper variant of this car, which is the ZXi1, the Suzuki logo. Here's the grille of the vehicle. It kind of looks like a Mini Cooper. Well, this is how the car looks from the front. Antenna is given on the top. From the side, the car looks kind of small. This is the tire of the vehicle. The tire size happens to be 155 80 R13, the 13-inch tire. Plastic wheel caps is given. The ground clearance of this car is ample enough. Well, you can drive this car on the bad roads. Let's get to the rear of this vehicle. You get A-Star badging, VXI the variant name, Maruti Suzuki badging, Suzuki logo. And let's open the boot of this vehicle. Here's the boot. It is kind of decent for the size of this car. Let's check the spare wheel. The spare wheel is of full size, although it's not an alloy. Let's close the boot. Now let me show you a cool feature of this car. Well, how you open the fuel lid? Not by pressing a button, not by pressing it. You have to open it by your own hand with the help of the key. Well, that's interesting. Well, let's get to the rear of this vehicle. Doors open quite wide. Well, that's good. Door pockets are decent enough. The space here is decent. Adjustable headrest. As you know, center passenger doesn't get a head. Let's get in. No proper scooped out seat backs, but you get a magazine holder. Knee room is quite good, and the tire support is also good. This is the dashboard of this vehicle. No storage space is given in the back. Here handle is given, as driver doesn't get a handle. Let's get to the front of this car. The length of the car happens to be 3500 millimeters and the wheelbase is 2400 millimeters. Well, that's quite enough. Let's get to the front and let's open the front door. The door pockets are here kind of chintu into. Electronic window rolling function is given. Here's a speaker is given. I hope you can see. Speakers are given here. 4 speakers are given for the car. Manually adjustable outside rear view mirror. Let's get in. So this is the car. This is the infotainment system. Well, kind of basic. The AC controls are given here. There's some chocolates and storage space. This is ashtray. Wow, that's good. This is the manual gear lever. The handbrake. There is no storage space here given. The glove box is kind of decent. Here's the AC vent. These AC vents were very popular at that time when this car was launched. No auto dimming inside rear view mirror. Here's a light is given. Well, lights works kind of well. Here's a ticket holder given. This is to operate the wipers of the car, and this is to operate the headlights and the indicators. Hazard light kude. This is the hazard light lever. This is a cigarette lighter. It's kind of surprising. The company can give a cigarette lighter, but not a 12-volt charging socket. This is the key. They're kind of basic. Let's start the car. No clutch lock. This is the instrument cluster. This is the speedometer. On the downside you can see the trip and the time. Fuel meter is also given, which is kind of digital. Let's check the wiper spray. Spray is quite good. Wipers are not that much great, but it gets the job done. Well, this is the car, and let's start driving right away. Alright, we are all set to go, which means turning off the hazard lights into the first gear, handbrake down, and off we go. So speaking about the technical terms, the engine produces 68 bhp of power and 90 Nm of torque. Horn is decent. The car is powered by K10B motor, which is very punchy. Like kind of we can say in this car, it is very easy to maneuver. Steering of this car is very light and quite responsive too. Gearing is also tall. Clutch of this car is very slick to use, we can say. Brakes are too good. Car easily takes speed of 80 to 100 in 4th gear too. Well, that's pretty interesting. These were the technical terms of the car, but speaking of the real drive or real review of the car, this is very easy driven car. Steering is light. In the 4th gear I am reaching the 80 kilometers. The suspension of this car is little bit on the stiffer side, we can say. Company claims it gives an average of 14 kilometers per liter, but interestingly the car gives a mileage of 20 kilometers per liter. Very easy to overtake. The car pushes very easily. Now I am driving in the 4th gear, and in 5th gear the car is very silent, like you can't hear any engine noise and anything. But when you downshift to 3rd, well, you can hear the engine note. See how vocal the car is. In 3rd gear it reaches 100. Well, that's cool. So as I am telling, should you buy this car in the 2022? Well, the answer is yes. If you have a family of 4 people, or you want to drive this car in the city, or you want a car which gives a good mileage, well, this car is made for you. You can buy this car. You can learn how to drive a car by buying this. Well, now let's check audio system of this car, and trust me, the audio controls are very mind-blowing. Now let's play an audio. The audio controls are too mind-bogglingly phenomenal. Well, trust me, this is the stock audio system for this car. The premium cars also didn't get the audio controls like this. Just look at the bass. It puts smile on your face. So this was my vlog on the Maruti Suzuki A-Star. Hope you like this video, and if you like this video, make sure you hit the like button. Also subscribe to the channel if you are new to it. Share this video with your friends, and I will see you in the next video.